I'm here at the Teton Canyon Campground, just east of Alta, Wyoming, also east of Driggs, Idaho, which is where I stayed 20 years ago when I came out here skiing with the guys and a couple girls. And tomorrow I'm going to be climbing Table Mountain. It's not really anything that spectacular of a mountain, but the views from the top are gorgeous. It provides an excellent view of Grand Teton. And tomorrow it's supposed to be sunny, no chance of rain, actually no chance of clouds from what they're saying. So it should be just an absolutely spectacular spot to check it out. Grand Teton's on my bucket list, but it might be a while before I get to attempt that one. So I'll be heading up the Huckleberry Trail, and that trail is about 6 or 7 miles long, and it's over 4,000 vertical feet, so it is nothing to sneeze at. And then once I hopefully am able to get to the top, I will get my picture with Grand Teton in the background, and then I will descend down, I believe it's called the Face Trail. I might have to correct myself if I'm wrong there. That's only 4 or 5 miles down, but it's the same 4,000 vertical. Those trailheads are actually right next to each other right up the road here. Yeah, looking forward to it. Got my tent all set up here. Got everything packed up, ready to go in the morning. So yeah, off to bed, and I got a 4 a.m. wake-up call, so pretty typical for me. So we'll see you guys in the morning. So I have decided to take the Face Trail up, even though it's the steeper of the two, just to get those miles out of the way. So yeah, that pretty much sums it up for me, doesn't it? Well, let's send it. I'm a little over a half mile in. I've already shed my sweatshirt and my base layer, because feels like it's getting warmer as I go up, which is kind of weird, but it happens. Or maybe I'm just warming up. The trail is very well defined. They were right when they said it was steep. Holy cow. I've come 0.6 of a mile and I'm up 650 feet already. So we're gonna hit that 1,000 feet per mile. Good news is, we're gonna get it out of the way, and then it'll be easy peasy the rest of the way. Sure. I'm an hour and 20 minutes in. I'm just about to hit the 2 mile mark. That first mile was rough. Holy cow. That was over 1,000 feet of vertical in that first mile. Honestly, I'm at over 2,200 vert for being 2 miles in, so I'm about halfway there as far as the vertical goes. So the first mile was just straight up. Then I had a 1/4 mile of a little bit easier, and then 3/4 of a mile of good hard uphill again. And now at the 2 mile mark, it's kind of mellowed out just a little. We're still going up, but I'm doing a lot better. I'm really glad that I decided to take the steeper trail up. Well, I guess as of right now I am. I guess we'll see how I feel later. But pain is temporary, glory's forever. getting a look at our objective. We're going up there. Bit of exposure over this ledge here, but I'm 15 or 20 feet away from it, so even Becca would be fine up here. Becca's never making it up here. We all know that. Maybe on a horse. Can you take a horse up here? Comment down below if you think you can. Made it here to the summit. I just did my check-in on Facebook, so I'm checking in here for this video as well. Hopefully this all turns out okay. I'm trying to look into the sun so I'm not backlit because it is really bright. I will turn around here and we can see behind me there is Grand Teton. But anyway, yeah, what an awesome climb this has been. 4.5 miles, about 4,000 vertical feet to get up here. So it was definitely steep. Right now, I'm very happy that I took the face trail to get up here. And yeah, so I'm going to drink my celebratory beverage, have a fueling, and take some pictures and turn around and get out of here. So when I was on my way up, I did not take any video through this little boulder field. I don't know, is this talus? Scree? I don't think it's scree because it's not really on the side of the mountain. It's just kind of here. I think it's large, too large to be. I don't know. Comment below, please. What is this stuff? Boulder field? Scree? Talus? Something else? But anyway, I didn't take any video going through it because I was just kind of pushing up to the summit. Whew, and I can feel that sun on my back too, the back of my neck. Good thing it's early in the morning. I think I should be down below the tree line before I have to worry about sunburn. But this trail is very easy to follow. They've built some really nice rock cairns. You can see them as I go through here. So it's really easy to maintain this, and it's not very long. I don't think this was even 100 yards. And then we're back to the trail again. So I just double checked my map and I am on the right course. You can kind of see how the trail goes out to right about there, and then it starts coming down that way, and it goes down into the valley below, and then I think it disappears behind that bend. I think that's the way I'm going. I will obviously verify with the map before I descend that, because that is a long ways down and that would suck if that was the wrong way. So I will update you later. I'm not gonna lie, there is some exposure here as we look down. I was not anticipating that at all. Here we can maybe see a little bit better that way so the sun's not baking it. Yeah, that's a long ways down there. For some reason, exposure like this doesn't bother me at all, which is weird because I'm sort of scared of heights. Like, I don't like going up really tall ladders, and being up on scaffolding makes me just shake in my boots. But when I'm on a trail like this, it doesn't even faze me. Weird. So have a care, just so you know, that if you are going to take this trail, there is a little bit of exposure, and if that's something that bothers you, you may want to consider taking the face trail both ways. because I can see where this would freak people out. I mean, if you weren't paying attention and took one step, it's a long way down, and it'd be tough to stop once you got moving. Looking up, I just came down the switchbacks through that little valley there. Easy peasy. Going up, it would have been a bit steeper, but not so bad. We turn over. There's Grand Teton sticking up to the left, and there's Table Mountain right in the center of the screen. So I'm just making it the last little bit back down to the campground and parking lot area. It's been just a great hike. This has been awesome. I might be paying for it with the legs later on this week, but it's life. Not much you can do about it now, is there? So, oh yeah, I can see the parking lot right down there. So I'm real close. So total time is going to be about 5.5 hours, which, wow, I'm kind of surprised about that actually. I would have figured it would have taken me longer. I went way overkill with this backpack. I should have had my trail running pack. I could have easily made it with that, no problem. Did not need much for supplies. Of course, if you're coming up and you need to add or remove layers or bring rain gear, you know, your experience may vary. I have not even tapped into my spare water. I am still working on my 2-liter reservoir, so I'm good there. Yeah, it's been a great hike. So I'm just about 50 yards from the car, from the Jeep, and just gonna wrap it up by saying great hike, 11.5 miles, almost on the dot, 4,000 feet up and 4,000 feet down. So a very, very good day today. I appreciate everybody watching. Thank you for all the likes. Subscribe if you are interested. Check out my Strava for all the runs that I do. There's links below. And as always, thank you for encouraging my behavior.